Oh, boys and girls, I am ready for this game. Maru versus Reynor. I mean, what more can I say? How many games have we seen with these two that have just been, absolute bangers? TvZ, the matchup that everyone loves watching, and these two players are quick. They're quick. They've got some insane strats behind them. Let's just get on with it and watch this game. I mean, I'm interested to see what they're going to come out with. I know it's going to be a good game no matter what, regardless of what build they do, because they always make it interesting. So we are on Hardwire on the first map. Reynor spawned in the bottom left, obviously as a Zerg, and Maru is in the top right as a blue Terran. Hardwire is a little, it's one of the shorter maps, I would say. It's not a huge distance between the bases, but I do see this map, especially TvZ, go quite late a lot. Where you see Terran with 4 or 5 bases here, and Zerg's just got the other side of the map basically, and they're sort of trying to expand onto these middle bases. But I just can't wait to see what these two have got in store, because every single match I've seen between these two players has just been epic. So, oh god, I've got a really huge fly in my face. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we'll see what is in store. I'd assume he's just going to go for a Reaper. Reaper start here, get a nice little scout off, figure out what Reynor's doing, if he's going free base, how much gas he's going for, all of that good stuff. Overlord's on the way out, standard. I'm interested to hear what you guys think as well in the comments. I finally enabled them. I figured that out, so I apologize if you tried to make comments before and in previous videos it wasn't enabled. They are all enabled now. So you can go back and tell me what a bad job I did at casting, or whatever you want, Any comment's a good comment, in my opinion. Even if it's hate, you know what I mean? Even if you want to hate. Let everyone vent on my channel, that's fine. But yeah, what is the favourite matchup that you guys like to watch? What do you prefer? I mean, is it PvP? Is it TvZ? Is it TvT? PvP? Well, give me a list from like worst to best in your opinion. Top 3. Obviously, the first one being the best and the bottom one being the worst. Because I'd like to know. Because me personally, I can't stand watching TvZ. I think that's in fact, no. What is worse, TvZ or PvP? Okay, no, I'm going to say PvP, actually, just because it's all about disruptors most of the time, always fucking carriers. But anyways, forget about that. What have we got here? Just one gas, getting Zergling speed. Third base may be on the way fairly soon. What's Maru doing? Going into factory, right? Yeah, so standard build. He's actually got 2 Marines here, though. I'm quite surprised by this. But what's he doing with these Marines? I wish the music played. If it's on. Where's this Marine going? He tried to send it out to stop it from... so he doesn't want it to scout. I like it. Yes, I do like it a lot, actually. This is just dead, isn't it? Yeah. And it will actually... Oh, no, it won't. Still. A nice way to just stop the Zerg player getting free scouts, isn't it? So, something to take away from this one. Again, no third base at all yet. Still on 1 gas as well. So I'm really sort of trying to figure out in my head what he wants to do. 2 base still. Like, Maru's thinking that as well. He's seen no third on the way. Does get into the main. That Reaper's gone. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Doesn't really want to lose the Reaper there, but he doesn't get a scout off either. What did he see? Like, not much, to be honest. So. So yeah. One Viking on the way, gonna go Overlord hunting. And then, Reynor's just finally getting the third up. Saturation on his base is good. Only on 2 gases right now as well, so probably still just looking to go Lingbane, maybe even Muta. Maybe. Doubt it, but I've seen Reynor play some Muta here and there, and he is good at it, so it's definitely an option for him. A Liberator on the way as well. Could get some damage done. There's no spores out, and queen-wise, what's we looking like? There's 5 queens, so there will be a window if he gets the positioning right. on which base he goes for him to do damage. Just going to miss that overlord. No, he must see that around, right? That's a shame. But it's looking really quiet. You know, they're both just going to be a macro game. We're going to get a long game, which is what I want. What we all want. You know, Reynor, Maru, 5 bases each. 20 goes for Maru. Fucking endless horde of Lurker, Broodlords, whatever it is you want to use. Don't really see Lurkers that much from Reynor anymore since the nerf. Didn't think he would, like, go away from them, really. But I guess the nerf's, like, that big for the pro players that he doesn't feel comfortable. Or he just thinks that ultras are better. Stim and +1 on the way. Here comes the extra barracks now for Maru. He's on 5 racks now. Does have his 3rd base just landed there now, so we're going to get that saturated as well. Helion's looking to go in, but there's a good little block here, probably with like an extractor, not extractor, spine or whatever. Just being active with those Helions, seeing what he can get done. Cheeky little scout with his overseer, sorry. There's some creep, but it's a never-ending battle, really. You're not going to win that as a Terran. You're just going to waste your scans. This is good, though, here, because this can be easily used for Nidus, and I think that's what he's put that here for. And he has gone Mutalisks, okay. He does go Muta. I was wondering, right, what took him so long to get his 3rd, but it makes sense now. All Helions not get... That was so close to be having a false around there. That was so close. Does get a decent hit off there. These drones are getting murdered. Oh no. Oh, he actually goes back. I don't know about that. I saw a lot of crispy Kentucky Fried drone there. I saw a lot. He'd rather keep those alive. I guess that's probably the right play, but you know, I would have been so greedy there and just fucking ran at those drones and hoped to get like a big line up and kill 10. What's going on here? It's some funky... That was the first couple of mutas. Only 4. Okay, there's 5. Yeah, so he does know now. Wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of 4s coming out now. Turret instantly placed. Comes the attack upgrade for the flyers, for the Zerg. I like the effort there, but that's never going to work because he's just going to turn them around. Doesn't lose any mutas, that's fine. 4th base on the way. Maru. Get him right now. Trying to defend against these Mutalisks. He needs to make sure that they don't get a lot of damage done because eventually Maru will have a good army and he can walk out and just ignore these Mutalisks. But for now, he needs to try and just limit as much damage he receives from them as possible. So he's got turrets out, all of his bases. Just 1, but that's still good. Bailing speed almost halfway done. Combat shield is going to be finished soon as well. How many... Do you have an engine eBay anywhere? He's got 2 down here. Okay. Big scan. Could clear out a lot of creep here. Only 4 is it only 4 banelings? Only 4 banelings at the moment. So that's got a small window of opportunity here. There was a lot just morphed in. So there we go. Yeah. 8 more. Yeah, look, this is a good move here from Reynor. Just cutting off the reinforcements. Pretty safe for him to do that. I like this line of like, is he gonna do like 2 lines? I'd like that. Pretty cool actually. Taking down these rocks, mutas again. I mean, they're just supply depots. He doesn't mind losing those. He's got way. Actually, he doesn't. He has almost supply blocks. This is too many. Yeah, he does get 2 mutas there. But that's just, that army's just way too big. But he's going to have to go all the way home. Probably get that tank sieged up. Good scan. You know he's targeting the banelings there, so he pulls back. Keeps him alive. I feel like old Reynor would have just gone in there and traded, like, he normally just trades like 30 banelings for a base and it's SCVs, which I don't necessarily think is worth it. But, can I just piss off? Thank you. God damn it. Drilling claws, level 2 attack and defense coming on the way. 2 flyer as well, and then you got the armor upgrade for the ground units and the melee attack for the ground units as well. So he is playing a bit of a catch up there, but he did obviously want to start out with the upgrades for the mutants first. So makes sense. 3 more barracks on the way. There come the 4. He's probably going to go on 2 or 3 4s here, maybe even Just leave them in the mineral lines to defend against those mutas. How many mutas have we got now? 12 mutas, okay. 5 more on the way. So it is getting to that point now where these mutalisks, if left alone, can... Like, yeah, that tank's gone. Bye-byes. If left alone, then they can do a lot of damage to mineral lines. Maru going out to 4th base. PF on location. Not going to get any more damage there, but... Creep spread could probably be, you know, a bit further at this point. I don't think he's denied much. Yeah, they're just Maru's going to be defending for a lot of this game now, really, and then he'll hit when he gets that trade that he likes and he thinks that, you know, he's come out on top a lot. Then you'll see him move out of his whole army. You know, how many tanks does he have? Not many, only 1 actually. So he's probably going to switch up to mines now. Yeah. Oh, big Widow mine, 21 kills on that mine. Fucking hell. Tank's actually in a really nice spot, to be honest. More bait. He's going for a huge bust here on his base. Yeah. Oh, pulling Marines back. No! 35 SCVs. Ouch. I mean, he does have 4 bases, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, you don't want... 44! These mutas in the main. Well, they took a lot of damage though. Was there a mine anywhere? There must have been the 4. They're just going to come back in and kill these units again. 44 drones, 45 SCVs. This is insane. It's a lot of mutas though. Upgrades still produce on the way. Good. He's like, they're almost finished now. He's going to be equal for, like, I don't know, like 40 seconds, and then he's going to be down again, but not really using the ground army that much. Loses a couple of... oh my god, he sniped both eBays. Okay, so that's pretty good. He did get rid of both of those eBays there. That's nice. That's not good though. You don't want to be going that way. That's a lot of mutas that just died there. Yeah. Does Maru actually realise he lost both his eBays? He does not yet. Losing out in his 3rd. Game looks like it's getting a bit out of hand for Maru now. Like, the Mutalix, there's 60 SCVs, man. It's going to get to a point where he has to just move out and try and kill Reynor. Otherwise, he just falls even further behind. This is gone. Yeah. So, yeah, this is where it is now. He has to move out. He can't stay at home anymore. If he does, he's just going to keep taking loads of damage and lose. So, this push here, he has to win. Otherwise, it's just done. Or get like a really insane trade. Maybe kill 2 hatcheries and all of those mutas. But yeah, this is a big army. 3 4s. Couple of Widow mines. 3 Widow mines. Wish there was more there, really. But it is what it is. That's not the trade you want. Good start for Maru. He's not even building... Shouldn't even be building SCVs anymore, Maru, I don't think. Just go for it now. Space is looking defenseless. Does he have Widow mines? Like, the Widow mines are just... He has 2, man. 3 mines is really not good. Lots of Banes here. Gets 1 base. Needed that. Very good. Ling run by. Should be able to hold this. Again, with here, the Mutalist going to go and harass this 4th base. That is going to be a very dead missile turret. And a very dead bunch of SCVs. But, like I said, this push here is dangerous. Isn't there anything at home? These Marines aren't enough either. Like, hello? No, it is. Here we go. This is the push that he needs to go his way. He's just going to sack this base as well. So maybe... Hold on. If he goes up there and kills that base, could be a lot closer than I thought. Okay, so he's killed 1, 2. Now he's going up for this base. That's his 3rd. Wow. He's going to be only on... Reynor's going to be mining from 2 bases after this kill. Meanwhile, he's still got this PF up. And this natural here is 3rd, sorry. Wow, I think Maru can like, turn these games back in his favour. Kills a lot of drones. I mean, looks like he loses his 4, but he's traded very well. What's it lost? Yeah, units lost almost just about 8k, 9k. Another muter goes down. Oh, he could turn around and kill these guys. Oh my god, huge fight here though. That's a lot of banelings. Jeez. Wouldn't mind. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oof, gets another one. He's been whittling away at this. Well, how many does he have now? He did have 18, right? So he's now got 12. He's been killing them on a regular basis here. Reynor's scrambling to get another 2 bases up now. Like, he's actually got no income. He does have income, but you know what I mean. Like, these bases are running low. And Maru's only got 1 mining base right now, but Maru we're talking about here. This is what he does. Army supply is very even. He still hasn't been able to get his E-base back up to get his 3-3, and now he does actually start that. So, Ultralisks on the way out. Getting the upgrades for them as well. Pretty big. Got to phase out these muters now. Like, they're not going to get as much done. Gets another one. 2. Anything even here? Just going back and forward. Big attack in the bottom right. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the minimap. Just like in my rank games. He's still got quite a few. Are they with him? Oh, Marauders. He needs to unload these. Okay, there we go. Oh, it just picks up and puts it on the high ground, man. How annoying would this... How pissed off would you be? Like, that would trigger me so much. Muters, like, attacking fire depots and the, you know, reactors. Yeah, great, but you lost another base, you know. Not good. They're still mining the same. Income, pretty similar, but the gas from Maru's shocking right now. But he's got a huge bank, so he doesn't need it. This is really well played by Maru. He's just killing these bases. And these muters aren't getting much done, realistically. Good little bait up here on the high ground. This is really nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, he's got to bring all his units over now and just go for the win. Is he making any... He's making libs. He's stimmed these Marines to death. They've honestly been doing shuttle runs from here to there, just doggies, back and forth, and they've died. They've got no stamina left anymore. They can't do it. They were not very good in the bleep test in school. Big attack again. Like, he's going to abuse this position for as long as he possibly can. And, like, why not as well? Another base is going down. Mute is killing the extractor. Okay, like, he doesn't care. Not gonna. That is gonna supply block him, but huge ling run by. Holy fuck! All right, get it back there. Hold position. Defend. Yeah, well played. Reynor, no minerals at all. Like, he's actually mining off of 1 patch here and 4 patches here that are almost gone. He has to get a base up like now. This has been mining constantly, but it has been getting, you know, obviously harassed. But it's still been mining. You know, he's been transferring SCVs back. But this army, so look at the army from Maru, man. So many Marauders. Huge fungal there, though. This is... and there's a surround on the right-hand side. I think that's probably game over then from Maru here. Pick up. Alright. These libs just going to die for free. Oh, no. What can he even buy? Like, it's just Marine Marauder right now. He doesn't need... This is crazy. Turret here can actually kill those now. Oh no, not here. Not this position. No, dude. He's gonna... I hope he wins it here. That is so good. I don't think I've used this position anywhere near enough, but it's... Like, that was really smart there. Another base goes... This is insanely close. Wouldn't mind... Done nothing, but it could be stop a huge run by. In fact, he's got so many medevacs that you can just pick up and get away whenever he wants to. Save that lib. Nice. Nice. This is big. He must know this is being mined. Yeah. Oh, it's just a little bit too late. Get that mine down and he might be... Would it mine? Doesn't get... Not the hits that you want to see, really. No. Okay, well, they weren't meant for this game. Might be worth repairing some of these medevacs as well, you know, just in case. See, I'm surprised he hasn't floated his main here. Or here. 400, 400. He does need to mine these out as well. Some free minerals there. Still making muters. Yeah, take that mine, move it somewhere else. Very nice. Gas income's coming back as well. But right now, all he can make is Marine and Marauder. That's it for Maru. Old Liberator every now and again, but Burrow as well. Not sure why. Not sure if he if that's needed, or is that must be maybe for the Infester. How many does he have? He has one Infester. Okay. Liberators definitely got to abuse these now. Yeah, there's so many drones that he's got here. Nice. Maru's so imaginative with his engagements and how he takes fights. I know it doesn't take much to think of this, but you can easily forget it. There comes some. I like that, the corruption. Stop it from being built. He has messed up a good amount of muters again though. Takes this base down, does take that base down there as well. But Maru does need to get some. He does need to get a base up soon, because these are all getting pretty low. It's weird. Like, there's no fours left, but I do think he can still quite easily just fucking gun that down with a DPS to his army. It's the ultras. It's this guy here. Oh no. Oh. Again, he whiffed it. What? Wait, hold on. We're going back. He had so much time. Is there a delay on when you can cast the fungal? Because this was sick. This was really nice. Gets this into position. Like, he finds the arm. Like, I don't know. He could have done this sooner, maybe, but it's almost like he forgot the button for fungal. He comes out here, and then fungals two marauders. What? Does he even get? He doesn't get any kills here, does he? No. That's good fungal again. Yeah, that is very nice. That could be game. That could be GG right here. Too many muters, too many ultras. Yeah. Very nice from Reynor there. I mean, I was kind of shit talking him there because he whiffed it, but it still got him the win. So, a good 21-minute game on Hardwire. We'll go straight into game 2, guys. Right? No fucking around. Straight into game 2. Alright, guys. Like I said, straight game 2. Berlingrad, Maru, bottom right, Blue Terran, and Reynor in the top left. Is that yellow? We'll say yellow Zerg. That last game was, like I said, macro game. Not a lot of harassment, really, other than the muters, but looked a bit rough for Maru, won't lie. For like 5 minutes, he'd lost like 60 SCVs in the space of a couple of minutes from those couple of run-bys, but mainly the muters just going between the bases. But he did actually, like I said, get a big army across and go around the map, and he was trading so well with it. That's the problem. He trades so well with that army. Like, I'm sure he killed like 6 to 8 hatcheries that were important for Reynor, but that one, stealthed Infestor, he was the MVP that game there. Underground, burrowed, and then could have got a better fungal off, yes, but he got a fungal off which, just caused chaos, and then another fungal came out, and there was GG. So, well played to Reynor. Like I said, not a very eventful game, but those fungals were nice, so he deserves to take that game. Now we're in game 2 on Berlingrad. A lot shorter this map, a lot shorter. Taking these bases here, I wouldn't say it's that easy at all. This is so open, especially when these rocks get killed. It's so open to any attack. You can even come through there as well. So there's 4 different ways to get here. This base is a bit easy to defend, like I said, but Normally you take this as your third, and that as your fourth. But we'll see what Maru does. Reynor. I wouldn't be surprised if he does it if he goes mutas again. Honestly, I feel like he's going to go muteless again because he had so much success with it the last time. Sorry about that, but if it ain't broke, you don't fix it, you know. So I do expect him to go muteless again, get the map control, just keep the Terran back while he takes up. Maru. So those his Widowmine drop. Or was it Widowmine drop he did? I think it was. He didn't really get much done. But I'd like to see him do that again, because I think he could have done it a bit more, you know, a bit cleaner. Good save there on the drone. Reynor's not really going to ever let anything die to this Reaper, really. Not even this ugly. Queen pops out, and that's all she wrote. I've got another question for you guys as well. Like, if there's any football fans watching, alright, I'm a Liverpool fan. Yes, I'm not from Liverpool. No, I'm not a glory hunter. I've supported Liverpool my entire life. But, right, honestly, who's winning the Prem now? We drew yesterday. Like, I kind of think it's done. It's kind of over, isn't it? So, anyways, we were talking about StarCraft here, so to get back on track. Expansion, Starport. Oh, not Starport. Okay, so he's going 2 barracks. Interesting. Maybe some sort of timing with an upgrade, +1. Timing attack, 2 base timing. Reaper's still alive, being a pain in the butt. Gonna force another? Is he gonna get a kill? Get that kill. Yeah, nice. And he's seen a full scout as well, right? No, he hasn't. He almost saw a full scout. Not far off, but I mean, he didn't see the Roach Warren, but he doesn't know anything. What has he got for this? He has fucking nothing. Okay, well, Cyclone's coming out just in time. So I mean, and the bunker. I didn't even see that building either. So he's dealing with this all day. This should be a quick win here. He's trying to get a base off the back of this, but he has cut his drone production quite a lot, considering, you know, he's this push. That Overlord dies. That's quite big. Alright, well, there's no high ground vision anymore for these units, so I don't think that he has any chance now. I honestly don't think he should just probably leave. Dim, tanks on the way. I can see a nice tank push, 3 or 4 tanks, get in a good position somewhere. No, even here is nice. And then you can drop your Marines up here and abuse this high ground. But yeah, no, this has been held off quite well by Maru. Like, if you look at the drones, like, this is what I mean. He's up 4 drones. Like, you don't want to be there as the Zerg at all. Anywhere near that close. You kind of want to be 8 or 10 up. But that's what happens when you produce that many units. You obviously can't make drones because your lava's gone. So he made that Roach push, maybe trying to look to kill him or just do some damage. But he killed a reactor. He killed a supply depot and like a Hellion or 2, and that's it for him to be sort of even on drones. I mean, obviously you can drone up hard, but it's a lot more even than you'd think, considering that early game. Units lost, yeah, like nothing. What we going for? What we going for here? Yeah, I honestly do see a nice siege tank push coming out. Now he knows that it's roaches. Zergling speed on the way. That's a nice little Hellion, just being a pain in the ass. Getting a scout on the 3rd. Do you have any upgrades on the way yet? Double eBay out as well. Yeah, this is going to be a timing attack. 3rd base dropping down. Get this saturated and then move out, I would say. Probably siege them up. What's the Zerg doing? Level 1 armor on its way. 3rd base. Still no sign of the 4th. Here it comes now. Alright, scouts that just in time. Ah, yeah. So we're just going to be macroing up a little bit now and seeing what push. What did he scan here for? I'm confused. Misclick? Misclick? Must have been a misclick. Yeah. Definitely a misclick. That's fine though. We will do it. Maru's allowed. Wait, how did he... Oh, he hit this. That was pretty cool, actually. Literally flabbergasted there for like 2 seconds. I was like, what the fuck? There's a targetable rock. Yep. Siege up. Defend the space, mate. You're going to go for 1 armor as well? Surprised if he doesn't. +1/+1 is normally done together. There it is. Bird base up and running. This double drop with the medevacs. I don't... Maybe kill some creep tumors and stuff, but... I don't think he's going to get much done here. Cancel this base. That'd be nice. Good little cancel there. Oh, he kills the drone as well. Annoying. Little things like that. Like, I'd pick up and run for my life. Oh, this cyclone is gone. Trying to get the tumor again. Maru just trying to get every little ounce of efficiency out of his units. I love it. Love it. Failing speed, hydraulic, missile, sorry. I don't know the actual name for this upgrade, but missile upgrade for Zerg is on the way, obviously, with brooches and stuff. I want to see what he techs into out of these, because I feel like Zergs get stuck on this tech for way too long. But yeah, I don't know what he's looking to tech out or into. See. Obviously, Roach Ravager, you don't want to be stuck on that like army comp for too long, because it's pretty bad late game. Group spread's looking good though. This is a nice little choke here. Use doesn't get that tumor, but only how many tanks? Only 3 still. So he's not actually. He's making more now. Yeah, probably just back off now. Here's that Ling run by. He doesn't actually have a full wall off here. That must be a mistake. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a supply depot. Yeah, okay. he must have thought or that it was walled off. But no, it's not. 2-2 straight away when it's finished. Very well played. Good timings. You want to stay on top of that as Terran. Level 2 attack, or armor, sorry, I believe, is on its way as well for the Zerg. 7 drones. He's droning up like mad. What's he on now? How many? 73. I mean, like I said, that's still good for the Terran. 73 drones. SDVs. It's pretty good. Lots of medevacs here with Marine and Marauder in on the left-hand side. There's also a small army pushing out on the right. Reynor will know that obviously there's another portion of the army that's on the map somewhere. Just needs to figure out where that is. So he's probably going to sit back and try and wait for that to come in. Yep. Going to get an okay little trade here and then just lift up and run. Kill some Zerglings. Got good vision though around the map, does Reynor. But he can't really get caught off guard here unless he threads the needle with these medevacs. I don't think it's happening. Again, just efficiency, units lost, only 1,000 difference. And then up here. Fourth base on location and PF as you would expect. Level 1 attack for the vehicles as well. Level 2 is very important, so one shots. Well, not one shot. Is it one shot damage Zerglings or Banelings? I think it's Banelings you one shot at level 2, which obviously is huge. Main army is up here on the right. Reynor sees that. Those bios actually do a lot of damage, to be fair. Like, wow. Good move here though, like very decisive here, and he's taking this base in the bottom as well. No cancel. Yeah, that's pretty rough there for Reynor. Now he's on even bases, which you never want to be as a Zerg. Like, it's always a bad spot. Failings connect on a couple of units, but not that bad. Level 2-2 is about to finish up as well. Here come the upgrades for, you know, eventually we're going to be seeing the, I'm guessing it's going to be Ultralisk then from Reynor. Oh, okay. Running clouds. Load that shit up and run, dude. Oh, get this one away. Okay. That's a good save there, though. He saved a lot of his units, to be honest. Good splits. And look, his base is gone again. Yeah, well played. Keeping him on 4 bases, you know. Only 10 workers behind as well. Really good. But this control with medevacs is so good. It's so good. You know, Reynor just has to react now to where these medevacs are. He can't shoot up unless he's got queens. Or he uses like, what's that ability called? Where he... Corrosive Bile, that's the one. Chitinous plating, almost done. They're gonna die? Yep. Good tank climb. Creep's really good though. Creep is just outside his third base. Got the Ghost Academy on the way, 3-3 with Cloak. Four ghosts at a time. Now we're getting into the real gritty end game, late game stuff. You know, Ultralisk should be coming out soon. He is going Spire now. Which, I mean, he does have a ton of minerals and gas. But I would like to have seen him do this earlier. But he did go Rotary Ravager, so he's kind of starved on gas, so he can't do that. But here comes an engagement as well. 2 sides with the Bailings trying to split. Lots of Marauders in this army as well, so these Bailings aren't going to be as effective as he wanted them to be. And these splits are so good. Still though, like, the army's pushing through. These... no, the ghosts! Snipe! 2 free kills in those Ultras, nice. These slow Overlords, Overseers are disrespectful, man. Disrespectful. Maru full turtle. Orbital, getting their own fleet. Level 2 attack on the vehicle now as well. Yeah, we're getting into the late game now, and I love watching Maru play late game, and Reynor as well. Like, they both have very different play styles. But it's so fun to watch these two go at it on each other. Like, here comes another engagement. He's gonna have to split these units. Marauders, there's so many. Doesn't want to waste the Banelings on that, but flanking in with the Ultras and the Ravengers. Good little play there. You could do with what, like, a couple Widow Mines would be so good against all this. Honestly, like, this tank's just dead. PF, is that another PF? No, it's just a orb. So he does retreat all the way back to his bases and does kill the army, but again, not the best trade. I would like to see maybe 1 or 2 Widow Mines, or if he gets to these positions up here, he needs to be sieged already. Can't be caught out unsieged, because then those Baileys can get close and just explode and do tons of damage. No tanks in this army. Sniping. Hard though, like, he's gonna have to pick up there, yeah. Save this one, save it! Save it! Nice. I honestly think Reynor should be... Oh, good EMP there though, wow. Both those Vipers are... There's nothing on there anymore. But, like, again, they just overwhelmed. These tanks, not sieged. A bit out of... It's all a bit disjointed, honestly. Like, he'd love to kill that. I know he would. Love to kill that over that Ultralisk, but too risky. Don't know if this is the comp. Just got to make sure he gets these tanks sieged. Get this creep back here as well. There we go. So he's pre-sieged back here. Nice. That's a lot of Banelings though. Oh my god, that's so many Banelings. Tanks gonna have to do work here. Yep, there we go. See, that's much better. Like, you can pull back to this defensive spot. Liberator's coming in now as well. They also... What level was their upgrades? I don't know. He doesn't have any air upgrades just yet. Good, another good EMP. Gets both the Vipers. Those Libs going to do work, man. They're still alive. Tanks back here. Not going to be enough, but you take these trades as you do. It's Reynor, 10k almost. That's very nice. Got no energy. He has no energy for snipe. Oh no, he does. There we go. These getting away are very hurtful for Reynor, for Maru, because they're going to get healed by queens. Like, that's a lot of supply there in Ultralisks. How many mining bases does Reynor have? 1, 2... I mean, he's still got some there, I guess, but they're running out. Maru's just gone up and get his 6th base now as well. It's all about the positional play now. It's all about making sure Maru just needs to not get caught out of his units unsieged. And Reynor, I mean, he could do run bys, and you know, undefend. Or most of his bases are undefended. It's crazy, man. It's wave after wave. There's so many lings. Oh my god, please don't let them connect. Yeah, you got to lift up, man. Oh, that could have been so much better, those connections, but the Marauders came in clutch. Like, he just doesn't have enough tanks. I think that's the problem. He needs more. Getting another factory so he can produce 3 at a time, which I think is the right move. He did lose all of his bases here. PF, 2 orbitals as well, which is kind of rough. How many orbitals? He has 4 orbitals, and he has 1 PF, so only 5... Only 5 DCs. He really wants this base. Like, really wants it. I'd love to see him just send a drop or 2 down here, honestly. But that's the issue. He has to use the medevacs to pick up his army. And snipe, snipe, snipe. Then CV's gone, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's good. Can you get that other one? Fine. The Overlord speed, it is Overlord speed. He's finally got it, which is actually quite a big upgrade against these ghosts now, because those Overseers are so slow. Being rung by, first one of many. Obviously, he sees it inside the. Oh, that's annoying. And then Maru there, yeah, exactly. Then Reynor's going to head up here, try and take the space out here now. Please deal with these lings. And now there comes the move, as you would expect. All of the ghosts were down below. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Sounds so cool. Pew, pew, pew. Can't reach that. Like, actually, just one drop, man. Like, one drop of Marines would do so well. Just completely undefended bases. All 3 of these. Finally, he looks like he gets this base. After, like, a non-stop trying. He's finally going to take that down. And lift up his units. Oh, no, he's not going to get it. PF here. Retarget it. No. Level 3 attack on vehicle weapons as well. So they're gonna, those tanks are gonna be hitting like a truck. How many tanks has he got? That's what I mean. He's only got 3 siege tanks. It's just nowhere near enough. He needs like more like 10. Or do a hero marine and get 20 siege tanks and still lose somehow to the push. I mean, he did get caught unsieged, but still. Was it this map? It was actually this map. Yeah, it was here. He had like 20 siege tanks from here to like here, all sieged up, and there was just blinding clouds on every single one. So cool. That game was insane. I actually, yeah, it's probably like 4 or 5 videos back, but definitely worth a watch that game. Finally gets his base. But at this point now, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Because these are the bases that he needs to deal with, are these 2. Yeah, these two bases from Maru are very important now. So, you know, he's going to be mined out here fairly soon. Does he even have a lot of gas? More tanks, bro. More tankies. Best up. Yeah, you got long, buddy. You need to leave. Oh my god. Best it. Oh wow, that turret. That's so unlucky. Could have been really bad. Actually going to try and take this base. That's going to be a PF. I know for a fact. Oh my god. These libs going to do work though. They're going to be so efficient. I mean, those bailings traded for nothing. Units lost. Yeah, still 10k, man. Still well alright for Maru. He's just playing it as he normally would. Trade, trade, trade. Don't get overwhelmed. Keep on trading. 100 lings in production. Yeah, there's no way that can be a PF. Sorry, buddy. Like, no chance. SCVs. Those SCVs are brave. No. This competition like so many lings, 111 lings for Reynor. Yeah, he has no gas, man. Where all his ghosts are. Does he have enough to deal with this? Like, these lings are going to kill this tank, and they could actually kill the other tank as well. Wow, yeah. Now we have a split map. But I love these fucking games between these two. A friendly fire on siege tanks actually destroy them. Most of the time it's friendly fire, I swear. These piratelings. Probably really be getting the gases out of this as much as he can. A huge enemy force though, like these infestors as well, there's no detection here. Now he sees them. Bungles. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, those ghosts just got out in time there, but that could have been so bad. I honestly wouldn't. I would love just to see a fucking medevac, man. One medevac. Gonna wipe out literally all of these drones. One medevac full of marines. And then his economy's in shambles. He's just running back and forth, having to deal with the constant run-bys, which are a pain. Again with the run-bys, like, I mean, this is useless, this stuff here now, but I just feel like you don't need to be wasting these lings on that. I mean, they do add up. The lings do add up. Like, yeah, it's still 8-10k, but you don't want to be throwing away units for free, you know? He loves this little move. Gets a snipe off. Quite good. Other siege tank brought out. Been so many. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Message on my phone. And now Maru's got a good little bioforce here. It does take that base out. That is well worth those Marauders. And look at this. They're just standing there, stopping anything from getting through. Tank's going to get some decent hits on those here, on Banelings as well. I'm looking like gas is looking okay for Maru. He knew they were about to burrow. Game sense. How many barracks is he on? 6, 7, 8 racks. How did those EMPs miss? Oh my god, the ghosts. Oh my god, that was so many ghosts there. Wow, the Maru suppliers just dipped hard. Wow. He got caught out once with those infestors, and it's proved massively costly for him. I mean, they almost all just got popped here. So close. So we'd really love to have a Raven as well. Oh, he would. Oh, shit. He has to do it, right? He has to take control. And then EMP'd them all. Wow, he didn't do it then? That's crazy. He wants to know where these infestors are. He knew where one of them were. Got to be really careful with these ghosts now. Finally, we see the drop. Like this, he's got to keep this alive for as long as he can, because like this is what's going to win him this game, and stall it out is him just dropping these Marines and killing these drones, because he's been able to mine these bases for free too long. Oh, good snipe, very nice. Oh, this is big. Fungal, 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 fungal. The army's not anywhere near though. Second fungal, we can just pick these units up though. Yeah. I mean, that could have been a lot better. Again with the Marines though, look at this. Drones just dying for free now. This is going to be what wins in the game. Are these Marines. Because, I mean, Maru's still got this full base to mine. And by the looks of things, Reynor's fucking mined out everywhere other than this base. This one here. Yep, drop down here, kill some more drones. Yes. Reynor's going to have to go for it very soon. Fighting into a PF, not a good idea whatsoever. Yeah, that mineral income's looking not so hot, Reynor. See what I mean though? Like 2 drops here. Kills this base and all of the drones, and then this here as well. Like earlier on it could have been so much better for him, but I do think that's probably going to seal the win here for him. 3 tanks sieged up back here. And like the army comp as well is just so much better for Maru. Got a lot of medevacs. That 10 ghosts. Like Reynor needs more. He needs more ultralisks, really. I would say like 2 more maybe. And then he can, you know, he's got the ghost for the energy to heal. He needs the ultras to tank a little bit more. Base has still obviously not been mined from. There's that Raven as well. That's going to be nice to obviously deal with those infestors that have been, you know, just prowling around in random positions. He can't keep scanning, especially when he needs those scans to kill creep. So a Raven's pretty good idea. Get some Hellbats as well, right? Yeah, that's a good idea actually. He does have a ton of lings. Run bys again, but like this not gonna work. Like, come on now. Get them backed up into a corner and they should be fine. Yeah. More lings lost for nothing. 2 more ultras on the way, so he does go for the golden number of 5. Don't ask me why it's golden. Just I do think 5 is going to be good for him. Maru's army supply 123 to 98. Doesn't even need all these workers. He doesn't even need 48 workers anymore because he's got, I mean, the orbs he has. Just a weird game. Like, there's his main base, and then there's just nothing. Just empty void, and then boom, there's another couple of bases up here. It's funny. Now he's going to finally try and take this base, and obviously Reynor cannot let this happen, so he's going to take it before him. Tell him a good old fuck you. That's my base. And there is the infest. Like, again, he spots it. Like, there, you've got to be so careful as Maru. One misstep off creep, and like, there's a good fungal or good like EMP, ignore parasite, and then EMP the bunch of ghosts. So that could just spell game over, you know, because he needs those snipes for the Ultralisk because there's now 5. Wouldn't be. Is he going to try and go into the main base? Wait, what did he just do there? Neural parasite again? What was that? Oh, he does actually let him get the space. He cannot let Maru have this. Because like this is almost gone as well. His mineral income is non-existent almost. Again, like a good scan there, just trying to find out where that that Metal Gear Solid infester is hiding in his cardboard box. There's the drop. Like again, this is perfect. It's exactly what you got to do. Blue flame as well. So I love these. I love this addition of Hellbats to this army that he has. There's no overseas. Oh, there is. Oh my god, this is so risky. Get the hell back, dude. Oh my god, Maru, what are you doing, bro? That was not needed. You did not need to do that, my guy. Okay, it's a huge fight on the ramp now. The infestors are so far back, though. Ultralisk finally getting in, but there is a PF here as well. I don't think there's any way in hell that he wins this game, Reynor. Even with that little misstep and mistake from Maru. And there is the GG. Wow. Wow. 24 minutes. I mean, I honestly thought he threw there with those ghosts, but PF and tanks and had a big setup there. So we'll play to Maru. It's now 1-1 and we go into deciding game. So let's get straight into that as well. Okay, game number 3. All right, let me adjust the scores as well because I didn't do that. 1-1 at the moment. In this Group A King of Battles 3 match. 1-1 between Maru and Reynor. First game, Reynor took, comfortably well. Second game, 38-minute absolute macro fest. Maru doing what he does best. Getting out those high number of ghosts and just trading so well. Did have a little bit of a mistake towards the end, walking out on creep and getting hit with a big fungal and almost throwing. But he was, honestly, he was just mining. He had mined too much at that point and his army was just too good. So yeah, 1-1. Final map, 2,000 atmospheres between these two sick players. What am I going to say? I'll try and predict it. So, with this map and with the players, I'm going to say, I'm a Terran player. I got to go with Maru. I can't go against my boys. I'm going to say Maru. But if Reynor goes Mutalisks, then I'm going to get scared. I will be worried for that. And the only reason I say that is just because of the amount of dead space you have up here for them to just run around in and like regenerate. So I don't like it when Reynor goes Mutalisks. So if he goes his normal Ultralisk style, I'm pretty confident Maru can just win against that. But Muters, if played well by Reynor, I do think he has the edge in this matchup if he plays that way. What a 6 series though. 3 games, all games, you know, pretty long. First game like mid to late game, second game proper late game, and then this one we'll have to wait and see if it can live up to the hype, you know. And then we're going to finish out. We're obviously going to try and cast all of the games in King of Battles, as you know, all the ones that are interesting. Anyway, if there's any one match that you want me to cast, or you know that is it's a sick series, then let me know. Obviously, try and keep it to group stages for now. I want to do my fair share of group stage games from all of the groups, not just this one. But all of them to, you know, just get a fair representation of how the tournament was and, you know, just how everyone played. So any groups that you want me to go to next, then just tell me and, you know, we'll jump there straight away. But without any further ado, we'll head on back to this game. Looks very similar to the first 2 games, sorry. One gas, leveling speed, and then was this Willemine drop? Oh no, he's playing Hellions into 111. Okay, third CC, and then you see a starport. This will lift up onto the reactor, and then he's just gonna make maybe 6 Hellions with the Reaper and go out on the map. Maybe dive into one of the bases and get some damage with them, kill some drones. But for now, like, he's just gonna try and keep spotting with his Reaper and making sure he knows when those Zerglings, or if any case, if roaches come out, he doesn't know that yet. If they do, he's going to go for a scout now. He only sees 1 gas. And he only sees two boys in the gas, so he knows he's fairly safe for the moment. And he knows there's still no third base. He can actually stop that. That is so fucking annoying. Oh, that's well played by Reynor keeping it alive, but just delay third. I mean, he's already nearly finished his third, so yeah, that's a big win. That's a good little win for him. That's really unlucky. He went back in there to try and get it. And Stimpack, yep, it's pretty standard. William Irons, or is he going tanks? What's he want? What's he going to go for? Reynor, meanwhile, going for his Baneling Nest, sorry, at the front. Again, like I said, probably going to be a carbon copy of the last one, really, for the openings, anyway. It always like confuses me that this map's underwater, right? Or am I wrong? Because like when they die, the units normally like they'll fly up into the air, right? Is that this map? I think so. Yeah, the macro's looking quite good for Maru here. It's pretty on point. Third base is going to be going down fairly soon. There's no to the Overseer. Like Maru's in a great spot. Third base is been done for a while, and now he's going to land that off, start saturating that. Yeah, it's looking alright. 3 racks as well. Stim's almost finished. He won't be surprised. There's going to be 2 eBays back. Yep, 2 eBays, double upgrades, and here it is the Spire. I mean, I'm not surprised at all because he had such a good time of it the first game. The second game, he did also try and go into Muters, but it was just too late. He already invested heavily into Roach, Ravager, and, you know, 10 minutes into the game trying to get out your first Muters, it's not going to have the same impact as it did in the first. You know, obviously where he popped out with like 6 Muters, and then he got to like a really, really big ball of like 18, where he was just killing like any turrets in his way. Maru is moving out though with 1 mine, 2 aliens and a boatload of marines. I like this comp here though. This mine gets a nice connection. It could be the end for Reynor, really. Annoying he doesn't kill that. That's going to leave an option for Nidus later on. Oh, target the Banelings. Oh, okay, well, he does leave. Oof, he does get 2. But it's not like it's been sacrificed. It did target Banelings, yeah. This is really scary for Reynor here. He can't lose these Banelings or he's going to lose a shit ton of drones. That's a risky move. Bought enough time out for these Muters. Here they come. Bailing speed just finished as well, so now he's going to be way more effective. Rallying across the map. Does he have at home to defend against his mutants? Does he have anything? A turret is starting to be built in all of the bases, which timing-wise is perfect. But he is bringing these back because there is a lot of units here. He forgot combat shield. He has, I think. Nope, the shield's on them. I'm done. I do not have any eyes. Ignore me. Meters. Not going to get any free medevacs there. 1-1's finishing soon. And, you know, 1-1 is not even... only even any Evo chambers. There is not. So, like, those upgrades are going to be... really far behind Reynor. But it is just pure... Okay, didn't see that with in mine. That was nice. There's no way you can stay. You have to lift here. Here come the mutants, though. Oh, they don't know where to go. Like, he doesn't know what to do with them. Does he want to commit? Or he's looking to kill these medevacs, I think, is the plan. But there is a lot of marines here. This could be bad, though. Oh, no, this is definitely bad. Yeah, that was not good for Maru at all. But, you know, as any good player does, if you're getting owned on one side of the map, you have another force on the other side. Oh! Oh my god, that could have been so bad. Right, he's still got quite a few kills there, though. 8, 2. So close to just being quite awful for him. 2-2 on the way. Very nice. 4th base being built outside his main, outside his expansion. Finally, the upgrades are coming in for Reynor, but they're just so far behind. Like, if he just goes straight into 3-3, he's going to be ahead in upgrades for a long time. Drilling claws, you need that. Has he got one? He's got 2 factories. Yeah, I do like the Widow Mines here. Much better than tanks. If you're going against this comp, guys, as Terran, don't build tanks. Because the Mutalisks are just going to find your tanks and pick them off one by one. They're out of position. If they're trying to rally across the map, or like if you're trying to defend at home with some tanks placed around, Mute just run in and kill them, and then there's a run by happening and you can't defend. Oh, this factory lives on like no HP whatsoever. That's a big hit. Burrow your mind. Pick it up. Down. That building armor, it is, okay. Didn't realise the supply was so heavily in favour of Maru there, but he did just lose a medevac, probably full of units. Straight away with the upgrades here, but like I said, man, he's on point with his 3-3, which I mean, he's got enough money for it. So this realistically should just be instantly set into 3-3, and then he's really good to go, man. Marines 3-3 against Zerg, like ground units with 1-1 or 2-2. Boy, oh boy, do you get melted. Yeah, this is better though. Don't be greedy with the minerals, guys. Like, 1 turret is not going to be enough. So build like 2 or 3. If you're not willing to leave units behind to defend and you want to be on the map, build more turrets. Don't be greedy with your minerals like this. If you're like anything like me and you can't macro properly anyway with 3 or 4 bases and you just float, then you're going to be fine anyway. There's so many fucking muters, man. 20, how many? 20 muters. That 4 is in a good spot though. I'm going to go back into the main maybe? No, okay. Run by on the left, lots of lings, but Marine on the tower does spot it, so that was very well done. He is aware of it. Died? Oh, with a Widow Mine. How many kills did that get? 16 kills, wow. Oh no. Oh my god, these mines are just so much work, man. Shooters in the main. Oh no, this is gonna happen again. He's gonna get sniped in his upgrades. Yeah, I don't mind that though. He's gonna come back in for this one. You know he is. Maru does like building his E-base there. Something to take into account. And he's gonna kill the armory, so he won't actually be able to upgrade again. He's gonna have to rebuild. That's actually really annoying. Yeah, Maru's gonna move out now. This is a good idea. 2 4s, good army supply. A big army supply. Like if you think about it, half of Reynor's army is in well, pretty much all of it is in his mutas. So if he wants to sit in that dead space and harass, and by all means go for it. But what are you going to do about this, you know, huge Terran army running across the map? Surprised he didn't go in here. That's a lot of bailing, so whew. God, these units are so annoying to deal with. Good play by Reynor though. He buys himself some more time to, you know, get some units out. He is maxed, but I mean, 65 bailing. 65, man. What? What? Any winning mines in here? There's none. He's got to pick up and leave, man. That was not worth it at all. Okay, that's more like it. Like the setup of mines. Now he puts pressure on here, surely. Wait, hold on a minute. Where did his muters go? He's on 11. Wait, I mean, we need to go back. Because he was on 20 mutalisks. So what happened? Yeah, 17 here. What happens here? Hold on a sec, guys. Any mines, or is it just turrets? Fast forward it. I want to see, though. Like, something has to have happened, right? For him to lose. I don't know, then. I have no idea. Alright, we're just going to go back to normal speed. Not really sure what happened there, but I guess he lost just a couple. Maybe there was someone in his main army. Anyways, back to this fight here. So he does get the Widowmine set up. This quite far back, but that is off creep there, so... Oh my god, huge hit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure that was like 8 bailings and that hit there as well. Fucking hell. Production. Still hasn't got a 3-3 back on the way. He needs to finish. I don't think he's even going to bother with it again for a long time, really. Sacrificial overlords. This is a good spot here for Maru. If he can hold this pressure, it could be really good. But then again, it's all on bailing hits, and he's running away to spots that have no bailings, so let's get away. 5th base is up as well. Like, this is not good for Reynor again. Like, he's on the even number of bases as a Terran. Like, he has the minerals. He has no gas, though. But he can... They should just be throwing up expansions fucking everywhere. He's got 4k. Big hits again, Widow Mines. Yeah, like, these doing work. How many bailings has he got left? 15. He definitely needs more than that. He's morphing in 7 more. Finally, 3-3 is back on the way again for Maru. These... Good hit from that bailing, from that Widow Mine. Keep on kiting back. Run for your lives, Marines. Drop that 4. Drop that 4. Kind of feels like Reynor wants it hit. Oh, big hits with Widow Mines again. Oh, he's all muter. That's it. All mutalisk right here. 3 turrets though. Doesn't even matter because they just get 1 shot. feels bad. 1, 2. You could probably move these as well. A little bit. Kills in this mine, wow. We'll just leave that one targeted and see how many more that gets. Do I want to overseer with this army though? Why? I know he's got one with the Mutalisk, but oh, this is 3 kills for this Widowmine. Oh, he remembers. He remembers it. Doesn't go off though. Yeah, like he's going ultras again, but just like I feel like ultras are just trash units, man. Like the 4, they're just too derpy. Like yeah, they do a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, and they're tanky, but they never actually do what you want. they just they're just walking around getting stuck on fucking everything. Like 4s, for example, like you try and build more than 2 or 3 in your main base, especially the way I lay out my main base. They're just derp. He does have control of both towers, basically. Yeah, this is nice. The move he had to make. Now these Banes are going to come flying in. Run. I just don't feel like that trade is worth, but that one definitely was not worth it. Oh my god, they're all the mutants here though. Failing. Yeah. What's the efficiency now? Almost 10k again. Still 26 frags. Base is not going to be long for this world. Neither is this one here, really. Like, if these go down, then he's only got 1 more mining base left. And like, how many times are you in this situation when you play Maru? Like, how many games have we all seen, guys and girls, where Maru is doing this to people, where he's hanging on for dear life, alright? And then it gets... He's up on the 5th base somehow, and he pushes out. And especially against Zerg, he pushes out against the Zerg. And does this. Look. Yeah, he lost his entire army, but... Was it efficient? Yes, it was. It was very efficient. Now he falls back to his PF, and he should be safe here. Like, there's no way he's going to keep on running into that. Yeah, exactly. So now get some more fours out again. Just make sure you can deal with the muters. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Like the open. Terran Imber. All this Widowmine could be big. Is he paying attention? He is paying attention. Okay. He is paying attention. Because like he's still only on two mining bases right now. Maru's got 1, 2 as well, but he's Terran. Like Terran don't mind that. Zerg want to be a base up just because of how inefficient the units are. Still not being mined, so he knows that. They doesn't have this base anymore. These units are probably going to have to be lifted up. Yeah, because he can't save all of them. Oh, he keeps that. Wow, he keeps that all alive. Oh. That pilot deserves a fucking raise. That's that pilot should be in the new Top Gun film for sure. Group spread has been pretty lackluster as well, though. Like I feel like it's been here for ages. Like spread those, spread those. Finally getting this level 3 attack as well, like finally. So now we're just waiting for Maru to get that composition that he wants to have to move out, and he will. Oh, that Widowmine could have been big. Oh, that's nice for Reynor though. He did get good connections there. And he's also, you know, doing damage into the economy. Oh, they're the connections you want to be seeing. That is lovely. income like. Yeah. Reynor's starting to pull ahead now. He's getting that base up on the top left as well. I don't know I don't know how to call it, because I did say like mute. If it goes muters, then I would be worried, and I'm not really worried at the moment. But if he is unable to get another base up soon, he will be in a bit of trouble. Widow mine again. Not the best. Still killing Bailings for free. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, these mines actually did go off as well. Like, look at that. Got them so low. Now he's going to move out to this mining base. He has to deny this. Has to. He doesn't really have many units though. Close one. This is a close game. Lift up depots. Doesn't really matter, does it? Fucking these bloody units, man. Like, again, look. The same set Marines have just been running back and forth. Oh, he loses so many muters there, though. What the? Wait, Maru lost a ton back here as well. Hold on a minute. Yeah, let's watch this fight as well. This obviously goes very poorly. Lifts up, gets the hell out. Still sitting at 140 supply roughly. So is Reynor. I'm surprised these Marines were able to actually deal with these muters, because they were so low. It was so low. Okay, but here's the fight at the front. So what does he lose? Mines go off. Are they going to go off? Yeah, the big hits there. These fours looking like they're going to go down as well. Okay, that's why he loses all his supply then. Wasn't a good fight from there, but he does clean up a lot of the mutilisks as well. How efficient he is just saving these fours. Has to save them, otherwise he loses the game here. Oh, it's the last stand. He needs another base, man. Like, Maru, he's falling behind on the economy now. 2 bases, like 2 full bases actually. In mind, and he needs to either kill a base like this one, or take one of his own, because at the moment he's just he's not mining enough. So yeah, this has to die, and then lift up, get the fuck out. Widow mine's gonna kill your own units, man. Yep. Nice, good connections. 8 muters on the way. Finally. That squad of mutalisks has been dealt with, but there's 8 more on the way, so scans that base, realizes he's not there. It's not over for Maru, but he does need to. He has to keep this. Like, this is a must, and he needs some gas as well. Find out. I mean, that's still pretty full, but these widow mines here are going to be big. He needs to. Now he's going for the other mining the other 2 mining bases. He knows this one was here, and this one's almost mined out now. But these widow mines could be, yep. Nice, big hits there. Yeah, his base is gone. Dunzo. He's bet it all on muters here again. He's put it all in on muters. Is that going to be enough though? Because there's going to be what, 8 Marines popping out here, which are probably going to get owned. So you're going to need to turn back now. He can just sit on top of the production and just keep on killing it. That's what he's going to do. Marauders have the DPS outlet. Yep. Kills that base as well. That's pretty good. So now he's only mining off of this. Does lose a couple of barracks, but not the end of the world. I think that all in all, like, Maru is going to be way more happier with that than Reynor. He has to start trying to take these now, Reynor, which is exactly what he's doing. What are the upgrades? I forgot what the button is for upgrades. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Weapons and armor. Ooh, failings. Dun dun dun. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a good hit. He's made his own Widow mines there. They just don't shoot fucking bombs. They just blow up. That was a huge hit. I think that might turn the tide here. There were so many Marines in that. Yeah, it could be game there. What's he making at home? Doesn't go for it there. There is a PF, so... That bailing hit was lovely though. Like 21 Marines, 4 Marauders, and 4 mines. That's all he has against Reynor's army. Yeah, I don't think he's got this now. It's gonna be tough for him to come back from this. Medevac's pretty much out of energy as well. Oh no, not again. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, please. Thank fucking god for that. Avoid those. Oh no. Mate, he has no idea how close he was to just instantly losing there. Fucking hell. But he does get this base. Muters, I mean, I'm sure he just couldn't care less about this anymore. He has to keep going and kill it. Oh, okay, he was paying attention there. He was paying attention. He was. Holy. Good splits, good splits. Yeah, another base is gone. A lot of drones killed. He's lost all of his production, man. The Zog's got no money left. Kill those. He knows that they're fake, right? Yep. This is basically... I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna, like, come back from this. He can make from 1 barracks, 1 factory, and 1 starport. What am I? Good hit. That overseer is huge. If that dies as well, he's in big shit. Where's he building that barracks? Okay, so he's got 2 racks now. Again, though, like, even Reynor can't afford to build a factory anywhere. These guys, these two always get into these fucking crazy games. Oh my god. And he's got, look at him again with his bloody stealth infester. Okay. This doesn't really matter if he kills that. This base has been mined out as well. He's going to kill a barracks though, which I don't think he wants to let that happen. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. My heart in mouth moments have been that's like a counter. We should have a counter. Heart in mouth moment number 3. Honestly, one little misstep and you won't see that. You'll just miss it. Oh, that's a good little snipe there as well. Wow, that's very unlucky. That's his only infestor, wasn't it? Yep. That was very unlucky for Reynor. Crazy, man. The absolute desperation for minerals on both. Oh, I mean, on Reynor's side now is. You can really see it. He's mining 27 per minute. Maru just keeps his base. Doesn't just mule it every now and again. You know, he's got what 1, 2 orbitals. He's got 1 orbital. Better than none. Making up his production again. He's actually going to finally finish mining out his main. Still got a little bit of gas in there as well. Reynor though is just. Does he try and save up? Do you try and save up for another hatchery? Like, can you? Realistically, can you do that? Probably not. So, like, what do you do then? Save all your units. Don't give away mines for free. If this gets sniped, this overseer, it's huge because that is the only one. There's 2 actually. Where's the second one? Like that. Snipe it. That could be huge. Oh, so unlucky. Snipe it. There we go. Yep, that's good. Really good. How much minerals does he have? Making his production again, and now it's It's got to be game over now. Maru's going to just go up in supply. Reynor's going to be stuck on below 100 for ages. Now he's finally trying to spend his money here, but how can he actually defend this base? With queens, a couple of lings, and some banes. A bunch of muters. Against actually pure marines, basically, with 3-3, and a couple of widow mines and marauders. Like, there's no way. Gonna have to get some, like, insanely good burrowed bangling connections, otherwise it's over. Yeah, you got to bring your muters for this, my guy. Queen's going down for free. Where are the mutalisks at? Chilling in the middle of the map. Game over, man. Wow. What a player. What a player. Wow, well, if you guys enjoyed as much as I did, then please consider subscribing. Please, please, please. And, you know, also click on the like, you know. Click it. Click it. Alright. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.